Okay, thank you.
You asked, when did I know that that this was working? Immediately. The beginning course, which is a $60 course, changed my life.
At no point, no one was coming up to you like, oh man, they just want your money, they just believe in aliens, all this stuff that you kind of halfway hear. No. I'm not saying that they're not some of the best salesmen in the world. They are, but they know their product.
But they also know that when you are blown away, you're ready to do the next level.
Okay.
And that's how it is. You're blown away from each level. If you're not blown away, they're doing something wrong.
Okay.
Each time that you think it can't get any better, you get better and better and better.
So what do you think of John Travolta or Tom Cruise or the celebrities that you see?
Well, I think it's a validation of Scientology, because look at all the stars that end up on drugs, that end up on, that kill themselves. River Phoenix, I really hated that.
Right.
Who's this other guy? Nearly, you know, half of the guys are in and out of drug rehab. They're promiscuous, and you know, Tom may not be promiscuous, but he does have 3 marriages with incredible, beautiful women.
Right.
The point is, these guys are living their life to the fullest. And okay, if he jumps up and down on a couch and people say, "Isn't that horrible?" The man's living. What's wrong with you? There's nothing wrong with Tom. And if he gets on some guy for agreeing with drugging your children with Prozac, hey, Tom should be in his face, and I'm going to be in anyone's face. You should not give drugs to your kids. That's insanity. That's the psychs are insane. They believe in electric shock. They believe in drugs. They believe in prefrontal lobotomy. That's cutting part of your brain out. This is treatment. These are the guys that created Hitler. They were behind the death camps. Oh yeah. Oh, it all started in Leipzig, Germany.
So is this a study that, I mean, they also teach you history, and so you have some kind of...
We have a organization here called the Citizens for, what is it called? Citizens for Human Abuse. It's here in LA. They have all of the abuses that the drug, these are documented. This is not something they made up.
So the Scientologists are really good at making sure that you are educated thoroughly, you know, so it's not like you believe this and that's it. Like, they back it up with proof, and you know, so that's why you say it's not faith. It's
unlike anything else that I've ever done, they can literally say that they're going to get 100% results 100% of the time. At first you think that's got to be nonsense, because nothing you've ever done is like that. Scientology achieves that.
And what do you think of people who just don't believe this at all? There was a word that you used. I'm not sure if you feel comfortable using it, but I was going to explain it after you said it. What
word was that? Huh?
You said that people who don't believe them are like niggers, and you know.
Oh yeah. Basically, that you see the prejudice. People come in and say Scientology is this, it's cold, it's this. It is expensive, I'll say that, but I can't think of anything worth. There's nothing else that you can buy that's going to go on forever. The changes will go on forever, and now there is a forever. But the people who are telling you that it's this, you ask them what they know about it, and all of a sudden they know nothing except it's bad. It's like Nigger. It's the same thing. It's total prejudice. The people who have done it 100%, they're there.
Okay.
Now, we did get some psychotics in the early days that we shouldn't have been dealing with. We could handle them, but they're going to take more time than we really need. And they got into it and said, oh, it's horrible, it's terrible. They were totally messed up before they got in, and they were messed up after we got in. There's some people that we're not going to be able to help immediately.
Okay. All right, thank you. All right.